good, YouTube? Joelsfuneral here. I'm coming to you guys with another deck profile. Today I'm coming to you guys with my first place locals deck profile. I played Altergeist at my locals. It was a show, like about 25 people there. It was win box that day, and yeah, so I'm just gonna get you guys with my list that I played for that. Seems super standard. Another thing to note is this is also my first locals win. It's kind of crazy. I've been playing for a year, and I finally won. So yeah, let's just get straight into the deck profile. Nothing major, so let's go. Starting off with the monsters, we are playing 3 Marionetter. Obviously, want to play 3. Sets up your protocols and your manifestations. Next up, 3 Miluseek. Wins in time, direct 500 send, pretty good. 2 Silquidus, 1 Concrete, and then obviously the 1 multifaker. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't miss the other 2 copies. Like, 1 is perfectly fine and it makes it so good. Like, when you resolve this, it's so pleasing to resolve. Alright, that's it for the Altergeist monsters and for the hand traps. Play 3 Ash and then 2 Bell. Bell is just a straight up meta call in my opinion. We have lots of Orcus and Salad at my locals, and Belle is pretty good this format, just like in general. She's really good, and especially since she got reprinted in Dude. You guys should pick this card up. It's pretty good. I picked up like 4 copies just for the purpose that I really like its artwork, and it's also pretty good. Like, probably don't need more than 2 to be honest. Like, 2 is enough. Alright, that's it for our monster lineup. Next up for the spells and traps, we are playing 3 Pot of Extravagance. Don't mind the proxy. I borrowed the 3rd copy from Luke. Shout out to Luke. He helped me a lot by letting me borrow the 3rd copy because I saw Extravagance so much and I drew into the cards that need it all the time. And then we're obviously playing 2 Pot of Dualities. Don't need more than 2. Seeing more than 2 is kind of bricky. That's it for our spells and trap. Our spells. Why would I give up on the traps? Like, this deck is a trap deck. Obviously, we're playing 3 Spoofing. You want to search everything. We're playing 2 Protocol and then 1 Manifestation. I really like Manifestation at 2, just because you can have multiple copies and just resolve them as much as possible. But once again, seeing 2 is kind of bricky, so I just cut it down to 1 for this tournament, and it worked pretty well because you could just Silquidus, bounce it on activation. Pretty neat. And then we're obviously playing super standard 3 Judgments at this point. With Judgment at 3, this helps us not get evenly red rebooted. It's a good card. And then 3 Strikes. Again, pretty standard. Good. 3 Impermanents. The combo for the Impermanence Faker is just so strong if you ever see it. I saw it once, but I went first, so it didn't matter. And then I'm playing 2 Lost Wind, 2 Cold Pulse, and then the 1 Order in main deck. I like Order in the main deck. You can use it against some random matchups. Like, if you draw into it, game 1, it completely throws them off guard. Especially since, like, they know you're playing Geist, but they wouldn't expect, like, Order in main deck at times. Like, so, if you start, like, a high chain link and they chain, like, maybe, like, a spell, you just chain the Order, and it's GG. Alright, for the extra deck, I play 8 Link monsters and 7... super poly targets. So starting off with the links, playing 3 Extia, 3 Link Rebo. I only have 2 commons, 1 ultra. Sorry about that. And then we're playing 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix. Just easy generic link targets. Phoenix just to get rid of backrow. I mean, it's not that problem in the side deck. It's not that much of a problem. And then Cerberus just to get rid of the Nibiru if we need to. They're also just like option cards if we need it. Playing 2 Starving Venom, 2 Mud Dragons, 1 Violet Chimera, 1 Diplexer Chimera, and then 1 Dracostapelia. The reason why I'm playing 1 Diplexer is for the reason that just in case we ever saw like Marincess. So like this was always an option just to play. Alright, that's it for my extra deck. And now for the side deck. Please mind, I sided like 2 cards in here that should not be in here. So I'll get over that and why I put that in there. Alright, so starting off 3 Nibiru, 2 Lancia, and then 2 Spooky Dogwood. Alright, this is the card I was talking about. I played this card in my side deck. I set it in maybe 2 games, just because we're going into game 3, and I was just scared of losing in time. And so, like, I mean, I say that, but I have Milusi in my deck. But this is probably really bad. Never saw it, never needed it. But, I mean, I set it in when we had, like, maybe 6 minutes left in time. But it wasn't too bad because I had all the outs and I needed it, and I didn't need this. Play 3rd Lancia, and then 3rd Evenly. Next up, playing 3 Super Poly, 3 Storm Dusters, 2 Evenly. Like I said, plays like 2 other side deck cards, or like maybe play 3rd Evenly, 3rd Lancia. I think that should be it. Like, this deck is pretty consistent. I don't know what to say. Like, if you have the extravagances, this deck is gonna go. Like, this deck is on crack. Like, you're just able to set up like a marionetter and search like just traps and then just go off. This deck is still pretty viable even with multifaker at 1. I don't like this card. Was it needed at 3? It was broken, but 1 is still fine. That's all I got for the deck profile. I know it was a pretty fast deck profile, like pretty short. But I just want to get something up real quick for you guys for my channel because I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks or something along those lines. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I have a couple more deck profiles coming up. I have some fun decks coming up. Like I'm probably gonna do some for hire deck profiles. Mostly because like the for hire community kind of is lackluster. Like I haven't spotted anything too good, but we'll come up with something like that. Then we also have some more control decks. No striker list. I haven't been playing striker, but I don't think I've ever posted a striker list ever on my channel, so it didn't really matter. But if you guys have any suggestions on what I should profile, you guys should comment that down below. I will probably have a Spiral Orchis list from Farley or Robert from my locals, so keep your eyes out for that. And I'll catch you guys in another video. See ya.